needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Get up, said Jewel.
I can't,
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been...
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who
All right, I'm up.
That's more like it.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest...
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling.
Does the Maritime Express run out of
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the...
Oh, so you mean the people of...
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound... you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is
Whoa, it's a little toy.
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the...
The hero? And the forest? Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a farm.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard. Sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning...
Did one of you just say something?
Was it me? Sounds...
Fish. What's Kirara doing here?
Is she a friend of...
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's...
So noisy. Is it morning already? Morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day I was seriously starting to think
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kind of special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara!
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru.
Oh, yeah? That's her new identity here in Simulanka.
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of...
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before... A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours...
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been...
Where are your manners, everyone? Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You all have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even...
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an...
Dear passengers, it's...
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty...
I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that...
Then all that remains for me to say is, may the goddess of fate be with you and bless your Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings.
We will. Well,
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Have a safe trip!
wow. A train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky.
Great! And thanks to you for us, the train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt... Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to... Don't worry. If you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level current.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess...
Somebody, please!
Over there!
Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being... My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork...
What happened to the...
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the goddess. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the goddess of prophecy, who...
Proper path? Do you mean...
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole but whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just...
So, in other words, it's kind of...
You could say that. There are other situations in which...
Well, in any case...
Are you heading to the Constellation?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole, which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to...
This reminds Paimon a lot of...
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures?
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway...
All in a day's work. Someone needs assistance.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This...
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. If there is...
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his camp?
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metro...
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds, O fairy.
Navia!
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name!
Nice one, partner. Spectacular all right. You can relax.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King?
All right. The welcome ceremony is over.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off.
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me,
A similar thing happened to me.
"Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy."
This is Nilu, a friend of...
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosu.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here?
Why would I be worried about that? We face much. Besides, life's always full of surprises. That sounds like a great outlook on life. Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find...
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about it.
It sure did. Apparently, luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you...
Oh, Paimon can
I see. So,
Do you know how we can do that, Miss?
well, the goddess's statue isn't... However, I've heard from the citizens here...
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that...
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about... But recently, people realized that the goddess... Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And...
Invaders? So the dragon's not...
Right. The forest isn't the only place where
You mean...
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been... Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others...
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded?
That's exactly right. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city...
But we didn't see a...
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining...
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten... Sounds like there's...
Well, defeating the dragon and the monster...
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry...
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her...
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people...
But letting this drag on isn't...
No, and I think they know that. But they're just... No. We could ignore their objections and go... Exactly. You know me. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day...
Ooh, spoken like a...
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my traveler, Paimon. With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most thanks.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends!
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city.
Great. As the king of All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the metro...
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? Huh?
Wait. This looks like the star I found earlier. I guess we'd better hurry.
I must leave no stone. Incinerate!
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. Motion to compel. Toss over. See?
Where have you been hiding?
Boom!
To ashes! The more the merrier. First round's on me.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
Where have you been hiding?
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us. Incinerate! Another one in the bag! That sure was rough.
Where have you been hiding?
What happened?
Your Majesty! This conservative radical, he attacked us! But just as we were about to arrest him, the No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain. Okay, let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many...
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from...
Ah, please give that to the traveler.
Yes, Your Majesty.
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them.
Oh, sounds easy enough.
It worked!
To which course of fate do you seek answers? The hero from another world, supported by their companion. Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky.
So, Miss Navia was right.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its... All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way.
In the sky? How do...
Oh, I got us covered.
Is that a flying...
Hey, you already took a train that run...
Well, at least the Maritime is...
Oh, come on. Don't worry about it. It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know.
100 years? Are you sure it...
Well, it's not like we have any other option.
No, thank you. It's way too high up.
I can try.
Okay, fine.
That's the spirit. I think I'll stay behind.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail...
Aerial Express moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
What an amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
That should do it. On to the next location.
We're so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way! That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear! We're finally done! Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working!
Great job! And look, yeah, and it was an absolute, huh?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you?
And why is...
As you have seen, the goddess's gift is very important.
Some of us, we just aren't ready.
I see.
Huh?
I won't turn that gear.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people. But let me ask you this. How do you...
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck.
And have you made any headway on...
Unfortunately.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend.
You have friends and family that have been affected.
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on from...
Yes, but if we turn that gear now...
I know this is a hard decision to make. But...
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift?
Are you saying she has a...
No.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all this way to talk.
But we all...
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What?
My friend, I fear our...
But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She...
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper. Please accept my...
Is it just me, or...
I think so. Not that you'll ever... Your Majesty?
So, you've made it...
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe lose...
Well, now, gather around, everyone. So the stars hanging in the sky...
This entire metropole is a huge...
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for...
Figured out any...
To be honest, not really. But...
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start...
You mean the people...
I mean anyone and everyone who...
What kind of experience?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina...
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina.
Spina di Rosula.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka, while I'm off fighting the
What? You're planning on fighting the... He's right!
How are you two on the same
Perhaps your majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly... After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog. Before your majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the...
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there.
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world...
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, your majesty. 2 days is...
You're a...
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you.
Oh, right! So there's a line going there
Yes. It was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the... I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform by the side gate to the Metropole, first thing tomorrow morning. You're...
Oh, thank you for your concern.
Yes, your majesty!
Just call me boss from now on.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Ooh, that's an adventure and a half. Do all...
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right?
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragons story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster.
Paimon can definitely... Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal, because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, she wants to do it on a full stomach.
Well, the origami and
Vegetable oil and soda.
Yeah,